Buenos dias, Señora Lindemann here. I hope all of you are doing really well. I miss all of you so much. Espero que estén muy bien. Los extraño mucho. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to ask someone where they are from, how to respond to the question, ¿de dónde eres tú? And we're also going to be reviewing the Spanish-speaking countries. Hoy les voy a enseñar cómo preguntarle a alguien de dónde es, cómo responder a la pregunta ¿de dónde eres tú? Y vamos a repasar los países hispanohablantes. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Empecemos. Now, there are two songs on my website. Hay dos canciones en mi sitio. The first song reviews the phrases ¿de dónde eres tú?, soy de, and some of the other phrases we're going to be reviewing today. The second song, la segunda canción, reviews the Spanish-speaking countries, los países hispanohablantes. So the first phrase that I want to teach you, la primera frase, is ¿de dónde eres tú? Todos, ¿de dónde eres tú? ¿De dónde eres tú means where are you from? So you can stick your hands out to the side with me and say it one more time, otra vez. ¿De dónde eres tú? ¿De dónde eres tú means where are you from? So if you wanted to know where someone was from, you would ask them, ¿de dónde eres tú? Now, if you want to respond and say, I am from, if you want to respond to that question, and say, I am from, you're going to say, soy de. So you can point to yourself. You can stick your thumbs and point to yourself and say with me, soy de. Soy de means I am from. Soy de. Then you would just fill in the rest of the sentence with a city, a state, a country, wherever you are from. So if you want to say, I am from Yucaipa, soy de Yucaipa. If you want to say I am from California, soy de California. If you want to say I am from the United States, soy de los Estados Unidos. And we'll review that in just a minute. So I'm going to draw a line here to show you that you would need to fill it in with a place. And again, you can use a city, you can use a state, or you can use a country. Okay, any place you're from. Soy de, and then the name of the place. So point to yourselves and say with me, soy de, and then again, you would fill it in with the place. Muy bien. Now, if you want to say, I am from the United States, I'm going to show you how to say that and how to write it as well. So I'll write it on my board and then I will show you. Okay. All right. So say with me, todos. Soy de los Estados Unidos. Los Estados Unidos means the United States. So say it with me one more time. Otra vez. Soy de los Estados Unidos. Soy de los Estados Unidos means I am from the United States. But again, you can say, you can use any place in this sentence. You can say, soy de Chile, soy de Argentina, soy de Mexico. You can use any country, any city, any state to say where you are from. You can practice at home. You can ask your family members, ¿de dónde eres tú? And they can practice saying soy de and a place, un lugar. Or you can switch it and they can ask you, ¿de dónde eres tú? And you can respond with soy de and whatever place you want to practice with. So have fun and practice at home if you can. Now, I want to review the Spanish-speaking countries with you. Ahora quiero repasar los países hispanohablantes con ustedes. So I want to show you this map. Okay, quiero mostrarles este mapa. This map is in the SICA Distance Learning folder, so you can locate it there and print it out. There's a map on the front, and then on the back, atrás, there is a line here and a box, and I'll show you what you can do with this in just a few minutes. But I want to review the Spanish-speaking countries with you first. I want to review their names and how to pronounce them. Quiero repasar los países hispanohablantes. So we're going to start with the countries in Central America and North America. Los países de Centroamérica y Norteamérica. All right? Go ahead and say them with me. Todos. México. Nicaragua. El Salvador. República Dominicana, it's the Dominican Republic. Costa Rica. Guatemala. Panamá, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Honduras. Excelente. All right, now we're going to review the countries in South America. Say them with me, todos. Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Venezuela, Paraguay, Uruguay, Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, and those are all the ones in South America, Sudamerica. Now there's one country in Europe, Europa. Say with me, España. España is Spain. And there is one country in Africa. Hay un país en África. Go ahead and say it with me. This one's a little tricky. Guinea Ecuatorial. Otra vez. Guinea Ecuatorial. Excelente. So, those are the Spanish-speaking countries. Now with your map, con el mapa, you can color the Spanish-speaking countries. Pueden colorear los países hispanohablantes. Okay. Now I would try to not use the same color next to, I would try not to use the same color for two countries that are next to each other. So if you use rojo for Mexico, try not to use rojo again for Guatemala. Okay, you can use it again, but just try to use it on a different country that's not touching. So try not to do the same color right next to each other. It'll make them stand out a little bit more. Also, just color the Spanish-speaking countries so that they stand out on the map. And colored pencils work really nicely with this activity, but if you don't have colored pencils, crayons, whatever you have at home will be just fine. But colored pencils do turn out probably the best. It turns out the best when you use colored pencils. So again, have fun with this map and coloring the Spanish-speaking countries. On the back, atrás, okay, there is a line up here, una línea. You can pick a country. Pueden elegir un país hispanohablante, and you can write the name of it here, el nombre del país. And then in this box, you can challenge yourself and try to draw the flag of that country, la bandera, okay? So have fun with it and enjoy that activity. Again, that's in the Seek a Distance Learning folder. I hope you have had fun with me today, and I hope you can practice these phrases at home. De dónde eres tú? Soy de. And I hope you can practice with your Spanish-speaking countries, los países hispanohablantes. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Espero que tengan un día maravilloso. Hasta pronto.